これもあれもそれも西も東も口もくれもくっついたもんをどんどん回してね歌うのは楽しいねそこの角を右に曲がると花屋さん次にあるのが銀行屋さんそこで何をするかというとクーラーに当たって涼しむために行くのさでもくっつけちゃ嫌だよドンドンチンチンドンチンチンドンチンチキチンチンでもくっつけ方がよくわからないのねわからないものはわからないかなちょっと休憩気分でそこの椅子にくっつけたものを固めながら休ませておくよねラッキーかもしれないよいずれラッキーになるかも
That's just rude. Okay. Hello Rasmus. It's nice to meet you. I'm doing good today. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for asking. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. Let me turn down the music a bit. I remember from yesterday. Music doesn't sound loud to me in my ears, but I guess it does get a little loud. Hope you guys are doing good today. You're good, you're a bit tired. Well, thank you for coming into the stream, I appreciate that. Hold on, I'm getting some text messages. Why are you bonking me? Why are you bonking me, Eclipse? Hold on, chat. Because yes, that's just rude. How dare you? I'm here to fulfill my democratic obligations to this community, and you bonk me? I haven't even announced to the stream, to the Discord. Who put E on this? Who said E on this? It was Clip. Of course it was. I love this keyboard. I love the way it sounds. This is a great Christmas gift. You know, the one thing I will say that I miss about my other keyboard is that I had a number pad on it, which is what I had all of my faces set to in PNG Tuber Plus. So we just kind of have default. So that's until I rebind the keys, but I don't know what I could. Maybe just the normal number pad. There we go. Did you keep the other one plugged in exclusively for the faces? Who is Medna? Who is Medna? That's my cat. Medna's my cat. She's drinking water right now, I think. I think I could keep the other one. The other one's just like long. Hold on. You've got me wanting to test things. You've got me wanting to test this theory. Where the hell would I even keep it? There's not a lot of room up here. Can I tuck it underneath? Oh wait, hold on. Hold on, chat. We might be onto Eclipse, you might have been onto something here. If I can tuck it underneath my desk stand, which it looks like I can. Pushed up right against the wall. Hold on. Midna. Hi, Midna. Midna. Go in the center. Chat, I gotta chat. Not a lot of you were here last night for the mini orchid stream, which is fine because that's not what you guys voted for, so I understand. But it was late, but I still wanted to build Legos. Hi guys, it's good to see you. This is Midna. This is the little baby. She's in her dress. You would have seen it last night if you were here. Don't you dare turn that little butt around to the camera. This is Midna. This is the littlest baby that we all know and love. Here she is, sweet girl. Come on, everybody! Okay, alright, I have it plugged in now. Will it work? Ooh, 6-stream watch streak, there you go. Alright, let me pull up. Okay. Okay, Midna? Midna? Do they still work? Hold on. Hold on, chat. Yeah, they still work. I mean, it's a completely different button layout now. This is gonna be weird. Angry weird. Like, I'm like, the Legos. Ah! Oh, hi, Baki. Thank you. Skeletor, you won't get away with it, you dastardly fiend. Are you? Are you my He-Man? I never watched He-Man. I watched the new She-Ra. I watched the Netflix She-Ra. Skeletor was not in that one though. Nice nails, by the way. Thanks. They're chipping. I gotta repaint them. I also need to trim them, but I've never had longer nails, like just natural nails. And when they usually get to like this part where I can feel them like pointing into my palm, I usually cut them because I don't like the feeling. But Bunny's encouraging me to try to have longer ones. So nice, by the way. Thanks. I'm trying to get back into painting my nails. I used to bite them a lot. I don't as much anymore. It's a bad habit, bad anxious habit. Anyway, Midna, can you do that for me? If you want to hang out with me, Midna, you gotta sit. You gotta sit in the chair. If you want to hang out with me, you gotta sit in the chair. There you go, princess. You guys can't see her. Hold on. Midna feeling a little swag. Yeah, Midna is feeling a little swag in her cute little dress. It's okay, it's okay. I'm just slightly moving stuff. Okay. Now sit down, just sit down. Sit down, silly. There you go. There you go. I don't want to show you guys. The desk's rather messy right now. I don't want to show you guys. And she's coming back up here anyway. Midna, you want all the attention. You don't want the Legos getting any attention, do you? Midna, stop that. Why are you being so silly? Midna, sit down. Sit. Thank you. She is the stream. It's gonna be that way. It's gonna be that way with her. Here she comes again. And she's rubbing up on the mic now. Midna. Pushing my pop filter everywhere. And you're making me have terrible mic audio right there. Oh, but I can't stay mad at you. It's her fashion show? Yeah, do you guys like her dress? Do you like her new dress? This is brand new for her. We do like to dress Midna up. It's fun and cute. Yeah, now, yeah, I demand attention on her. Yeah, look at her. She's sitting so perfectly. Midna. Oh, you're so sweet. You can see her? She's putting her whole body into me. Oh, sweet girl. Midna. What do you want? What are you rubbing on? Why are you rubbing on my phone? Why are you rubbing on Mama's phone? Get into pillow. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go, sweet girl. So sweet. So sweet. So sweet. Minna, don't. I wanted to move the camera to you, Minna. You don't have to move. Just sit. Just sit. Sit. Look at her. She just won't sit. Sit down. Minna, sit down. Just sit in the chair. Oh, you. Look at her. Do you see this? Minna, do you see this? Can you just stay there? Can you just stay there? She's not staying there. She immediately got up. She's immediately gotten up. She's right up on the camera. Minna. Yeah. How many people out there just saw all that content of me petting and you're just like, man, I wish I could be that cat right now. If you're out there, let me know. Sit. Sit. Can you sit? No, you're flopping on my desk. Midna. Minna, everything's zooming in. Minna, are you pressing a button? What is happening? Why is that? Why are my windows on OBS zooming in now? What happened? What happened? Oh, now it's not zooming in anymore? What is happening? I'm gonna hold you like a baby. If you're gonna act like a baby, you get held like a baby. I'm trying to swim, Minna. But you gotta make it the Minna show. Get down. Sit. That's a weird looking dog. Why you gotta talk about me like that? I put the Lego box in front of her as like a deterrent. I think it was the baby 3. Little golden kiwi baby here. I think they were sitting on the control button. Yes, that's what was happening. Okay. That's what was happening. Thank you, golden baby kiwi. I'm gonna sit right there. A minute, if you come around over here and try to jump up, I'm gonna... Not the Labubu. It's not a Labubu. It's a baby 3. Anyway, what we're actually here for today, guys? We're here to build the Lego. We're here to build the Lego Game Boy. We're here to build the Lego Game Boy. If you guys like the ASMR, I can give you guys some ASMR. Thank you for lighting your candle, Eclipse. Thank you for lighting your candle. It is a light candle. All candles emit light. Oh my goodness, sorry. Interesting energy you're bringing to the stream. And Bread, thank you for lighting your candle. It is also a sensual candle. There's something about the Game Boy that brings the sensual energy. The ASMR. I meant to pause the music so I could give you some box tapping ASMR. Do you guys like the ASMR? I'll scratch it for you. Did you guys like that? Do you guys like the sound of my nails scratching the cardboard? Is that good? Did you guys enjoy that? Anyway, I've already opened the box. We've got some little pieces here. We got some little stuff. Not bad. Would sleep to that? Awesome. Maybe I'll get one of those fancy maybe I'll get one of those fancy ear microphones and we can do an ASMR stream one day. That'd be cool. Is this good ASMR, guys? Is that good ASMR? Minna, it's not treats. It's not a treat. Was that good ASMR? Did you guys like that? Did you guys where is it? Did you guys like that ASMR? It was good for me. Was it good for you? I hope you guys like the new PNG tuber I got cooking up. I think you'll like it. I got more garbage. I think you guys will really enjoy it. I really enjoy it. I like working on it. Oh, guys, we got stickers. Build a Lego cage around midnight. I should. Guys, we got stickers. We've got Super Mario Land, and we got the original Legend of Zelda. Fortnite her ass? Yeah, fucking building 90s around my cat. Cranking 90s around my cat. I don't know why I was doing that. And then we got the booklet. The booklet, everybody. Let's shake the box just so we know we got everything. Alright, cool. More Lego for the Celeste. Just need to get a Lego partnership. And if I get a Lego partnership, boom, like all the Legos I want. I have a leftover little black piece from last night. I don't know where this guy. Oh, I know where he came from. It came from the amalgam of. Oh, I dropped the amalgam. Hold on, chat. Give me 1 second. This is the amalgam of small pieces at the end of a Lego build. I'm gonna show you guys the mini orchid anyway, just because I can. Just because I can. Is this a? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Look at this beautiful orchid we made last night. Isn't it beautiful? Midna. You coming up to rub up on the orchid? It's brand new, so you have to rub up on the orchid. Midna. Do you have to sit right there? Anyway, it's a beautiful orchid that I built last night. Eat the plant? I'm not eating the plant. Hold the camera back down a bit. Alright. Try to clear some more space up on my desk so I can have as much space as possible without everything coming crashing and burning. Get your daughter under control. She's fine. She's just sitting over here. Eat the plant? Why are you telling my daughter to eat the plant? Let me grab the Game Boy. Anyway, the Game Boy manual. It looks so nice. I like all the. I mean, Lego is all just a bunch of pieces, but I like the lines. You know, I just love all the lines. Mid, nah. Emphasis on the mid part. That's fucking diabolical and rude. Let's see. Thank you for selecting the Lego Game Boy. And then it's got a little diagram of all the parts on it, which is cool. Insert to continue. The authentic Lego Game Boy has been constructed using the finest materials to appeal to you, the discerning retro gamer. For the full 1989 experience, insert the game pack cartridge and realistic lenticular screen. And ignore repeated calls to come downstairs for your dinner. Oh, maybe I can actually play video games on this? I can't. I know I can't. This is a cool little advert. This is so 80s. Like this is like definitive 80s. This right here looks like the 80s that people want you to remember. You know, like the nostalgia 80s. Oh, a hydrate. Thank you. I think hydrate still works. You guys just can't drench me with water. I'm not a retro, I'm an ancient gamer. What? Just because my first video game ever was Space Invaders on a Game Boy, does it make me an ancient gamer? Rawr! That was so delayed. I should just convert all of my audio sounds into all the audio alerts into other, like, the redeems through, like, BQBot even, because it'd be way more up to date. Sounds pretty old. I'm not. Listen, I'll be 30 this year. That's a young woman's age. There's only one number in that, all right? 3 and 0. 0 is not a number. Definitely not a number. So I'm only 3. That's such a young woman. In terms of woman years, 3, huge. You probably played tag with dinosaurs? That's so fucking rude. What the fuck? You guys are pissing me off. My first gaming experience was on the Xbox 360, I think. You're a baby. You're a child. You're a tiny little baby. Super Mario it's giving me so much information. Don't the Lego sets have 0 to 3 not allowed? Let's look at the box. Hold on. Yeah, 0 to 3. I can't. Okay, all right. Well, I can't build this anymore. So, sorry guys. My democratic obligations are trumped by my age. So, sorry. I'm just gonna go put this back in the fire with the witch. There you go, witch. Take this back to the fire. What do you mean you put out the fire? I have to build this now? What? But I'm only 3. The box says 0. I can't do it if I'm 0 to 3. Okay. Okay, alright, I'm 30. Okay. I'll be 30. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I know I'm an elected official. An elected official can be a little snooty. Get owned, old lady. This is going in my old ladies compilation. What kind of old ladies compilation? I got questions about that. Handheld history. Upon its launch in Japan in 1989, the original Game Boy was considered a revolution in video gaming. The powerful portable console allowed video game fans to enjoy their favorite games on the go, with a battery life that lasted up to a whole day. Our designers very much fan themselves, have lovingly recreated this iconic form so that you can own an authentic piece of handheld history. Batteries not included. But it can't play games. Well, let's see. Uncover an icon. It's what's inside that counts. Sure, the iconic casing might be the star of the show, but we showed just as much love to the interior of both the Lego Game Boy and Game Pack, observed over detail and color for authentic feel. That's cool. I love watching people use the power switch when they feel that snap. It always takes them back to that Game Boy realm. But there's just a quote in here. That's cool. That quote is from the Lego Game Boy lead designer Carl Merriam. Thank you, Carl, for your insight. It's even got, and then we got pictures of the inside of the circuitry of the Game Boy, which is cool. If you want to actually play stuff, get a Game Boy. Yeah, if I actually just want to play games, get a Game Boy. That's cool. And now we got a little history blurb for Super Mario Land. Super Mario Land, one giant leap. With appearance in numerous NES arcades and Game & Watch titles, Mario was no stranger to the world when he landed onto the Game Boy for the first time in Super Mario Land. Launched alongside the Game Boy's release in 1989, the game sees Mario explore a whole new world called Sarasua Land, where he attempts to rescue Princess Daisy in her debut appearance. The responsibility to translate the much-loved platform-based gameplay from the more powerful NES to the small screen fell to the same team developing the Game Boy itself, giving them precious insight on the console's potential. They couldn't have fared better. Critics and fans alike agreed that it was a giant leap forward for a handheld title. With 12 expertly plotted levels packed with original enemies and a devilish expert mode for seasoned gamers, it is still considered a classic. Yeah, dummy, buy a Game Boy. Tetris? Oh yeah, isn't there a whole documentary about how Tetris launched with the Game Boy? Maybe it was like a 2-pack. You could either buy the Mario one or you could buy the Tetris one. And Tetris is fucking... Tetris is classic. When you think of Game Boy, you also got to think of Tetris. Like, I don't care what. Like, Tetris, hands down, all-time favorite game ever. One of the best games, and it's just so simple. Thank you, USSR. Celeste was probably like 29 when Tetris came out. I'm 29 now. How? Okay, I couldn't have been 29 when Tetris came out because I don't think I was even born yet. This came out in 1989. I was born in 96. We already had like the Game Boy Color. And then we got something about Link's Awakening. Link's Awakening. Now we got Link's Awakening. I was wrong. It wasn't A Link to the Past. It's Link's Awakening. Someone with the whale, and it's all a dream. Excuse me, Tetris came out as gay last week. Stop assuming. I didn't. What are you talking about? What? Congrats to Tetris if you came out last week. That's awesome. Link's Awakening. Small screen big adventure. Released in 1993, 4 years after the Game Boy's launch, Link's Awakening was a small screen debut for the already popular Zelda franchise. Adored by fans for its emotionally driven, story-based gameplay with wonderful creative puzzles and challenges, this was the first Zelda title to be set outside of the Kingdom of Hyrule, and the first not to feature Princess Zelda. In Link's Awakening, the titular character is stranded on an island. His only chance of escape is to awaken the mythical Windfish by collecting magical musical instruments. Its place in the hearts and minds of gamers of all ages all over the world remains to this day. I do own the remaster of Link's Awakening, so one day we could play that this year, maybe. I have it on my Switch. I've never played it. I think I bought it on sale, and then I just never played it. So we could definitely play that this year. That'd be fun. Born in the 90s means you old. Wow, thanks. And I said you were 29 when Tetris came out, and you made it about you like usual. I'm gonna make a Google Doc. What the hell? You want me to play Link's Awakening during this stream? Just, once I'm done reading, I'm just like, okay, we'll start Link's Awakening, and this Lego kit will continue to never be built. The forever Lego kit. How long until Celeste actually finishes making the Lego? Alright, alright, chat. We're in it now. We're in it. We are in it. Alright, we gotta find bag 1. Is this bag 1? No, that's not bag 1. That's bag 5. 4, 2, 1. Edging, building the Lego. You guys want to get edged for a long time? Alright, we Lagoonin. This is terrible. This is a bad stream. It's a bad stream. No, we can't. I don't have a. Where's my sad? Where do I even have a sad? I thought I had a sad. There it is. We can't be Lagoonin, guys. We're making Legos. We're never gonna get that Lego sponsorship if we call it Lagoonin. I'm gonna build one brick per stream. That'd be okay. If we do that, I need to get like the biggest Lego kit I can to make it like the funniest and make the most content out of it. That is 100% doing a Lego kit like that. You're just doing it for content. If I was gonna do that, I'm gonna find the largest Lego set I can. We get in bricked at least once every stream. We freaks. We Lagoonin freaks. All right, guys. I've opened the first bag. Okay, I've opened the first bag. Once his bag is poured out, we are not stopping until it's all done, alright? I don't care if we're Lagoonin for hours. We're not stopping until it's done. Alright, let's go. One piece fell, hold on. I swear a piece fell. There it is. Ugh. But like you stream normally, just start each stream with adding one brick to the Lego set. Yeah, 100%. Like I get it. Alright, Bunny said this would take like 2.5 to 3 hours, I think is what she said when she told me. Do I also need these pieces? These lenticular screens? I think I do. I think I do need the lenticular screens. I think just the lenticular screens from there. Yeah, why are the music so La French stinky style? It's just French, man. It's not even French, it's Japanese. It just sounds Parisian. Can you guys see the lenticulation? Oh, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I kind of fucks with that. That's really cool. So we got, this is Mario Land, Super Mario Land. We got the, I think this is the title sequence for Link's Awakening, I think. Or I know that's Marin, and you're sitting on the beach with her. And you see the birds fly by. That's cute. Oh, she looks at you too. That's so cute. And then we got the classic. Bling! Wow, dude, that's so cool that I can just bling! Make a Game Boy music. What happened to penis music? We're not playing. Katamari is not penis music. I can't keep having this conversation with you guys because you guys are just gonna keep doing it to rage bait me. And don't say you won't, because I know you will, you freaks. Alright, so then we make a little platform with these pieces. Is there a longer one? Ah, here it is, okay. Yeah, Mom, this isn't a French lo-fi stream. Play some Pixel tunes. Guys, do you guys think I listen to Pixel tunes? Give me some Pixel tune. Give me some royalty-free Pixel tune music, and I will. I'm playing Katamari music because I can just play it because it's a video game OST. All right, one page done. Did my phone just vibrate? No. I didn't even. Guys, I should tweet that I'm streaming, right? Alright, I'm responding to Bunny. Does the music sound like at a good level? Should I turn it up at all? Just look up no copyright 8-bit music. Just look up no copyright 8-bit music. Hold on, let me tweet that I'm making a Lego kit. Let's see if I can find a good Game Boy gif. Game Boy. Yeah, that's fine. Guys, do you think I should also tweet it on Blue Skies? Or should I blue it on Blue Skies? I'm bluing it on Blue Skies? I want to use Blue Skies more. I feel like I should. No, it's not too loud, not too dim. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm gonna post it to Blue Sky too. I should really add Blue Skies to my link tree, or my my Straw page and my Twitch too, because I want to use it more often. Sure, the 3 performative dudes will see it and maybe come here. That's fine. Fine with me. I think I can find the same exact one too, the same exact GIF I used. Almost, I could almost find it. We'll use that one. I don't know if it's okay. No, I can make another tweet or another blue. Okay. If I really wanted to go for performative people, I would just go for Tumblr. I would go and try to make a new Tumblr. Which I have considered for Celeste because I used to be when I was in my when I was a teenager, Tumblr was my app, was my my preferred place to hang out. Did I know that Baki reads Shakespeare? But on the low key. That's cool. What's your favorite Shakespeare? Is that a normal question to ask? What's your favorite Shakespeare? I don't have a favorite Shakespeare. Alright, 2 blue and the black one. Okay. We got a nice little stand. We're creating a nice little stand. The one where they all die, isn't that most Shakespeare? Isn't it most Shakespeare? Everyone dies. And then we need to take these 2 little black pieces with clips. Black pieces with clips there. And we're going to take 2 of them. Slap them right there. So now we got 2 of them. I got 2 little guys there now. And then we fill in the rest of these spaces with the little pegs. The little nubbins. Little nubbins get pegged. Who said that? Who said that? Who said little nubbins get pegged? Who said that again? Hello? Who said that? Who's saying that? I'm saying it. The joke is I'm performative and open a book and stare at it in a coffee shop. I will never be a comedian. I just don't think it works on me. I think you're very funny, son, but your mother is not the brightest knife in the drawer, you know. I'm not the sharpest crayon in the crayon box, you know. Oh, and then the lenticulation screens just go in here. Okay, that's good. So they just, there we go. The home for the lenticulation screens. We can even put the Nintendo one in there if we want, which we probably will. This is just a good little place to keep them. This is cute. I like this. This is cute. Okay, now we get to work on making a cartridge. Okay, that's cool. Isn't that cool though? It's a cute little thing. I'm just gonna put it, where can I put it? Where it's still on screen and it's not in the way. That's fine. I'll just put it right over here where it's off screen. My mother is callous and mean. Why is that so funny to me? Someone comes into this stream. Can you imagine? Baki, I can't even. Is a VadoTube? Not VadoTube. PNG Tuber Plus? What's going on, buddy? Are you good? No. Let me close it and reopen it. Interesting. Hold on. You know, I don't necessarily need the other Celeste here, but I like to have her around. Anyway, sorry, boob jump scare. My bad. I know my community is sensitive about boobs. Is it control? It's control. It's not alt. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to jump scare you with my chest. My bad. My bad. Stop laughing at my distress, you cold bitch. You can say swear words here. I want you to say them. If you're comfortable saying them. My bad. I shouldn't assume. I shouldn't assume you're self-censoring for the sake of an algorithm. My bad. That's not what I want to do. But if you come into the stream and you want to swear, go ahead and swear. No slurs, obviously. That's an obvious one. But I'm not like a huge fan of like because people will self-censor themselves in real life now. It targets me. I don't trust AutoMod. You can trust my AutoMod. I'm very on top of like allowing things in my AutoMod at least. I don't care much for the self-censoring like culture like around, because it's just so detrimental to your free speech and like ability to be a person. People are messy, you know. People are messy people, and like we shouldn't be like censoring ourselves. Okay. Alright, then we take this guy. Take this guy. Put a little golden guy right there. Take this little black piece. And we take a little nub. Put a nub right there. Okay. And now these pieces connect here. And we got a little opening right here. This little opening 4 spot right there where it's not that secure. Stop laughing at my disinterest, you cold-hearted bitch of a mother. Is that better? That is better. Thank you. Thank you for talking to me like an adult. Yeah, I can't imagine like going to like talking to someone about your favorite streamer and you just describe them as my cold, disinterested bitch of a mother. That's a funny that's a funny set of circumstances. I'm very nice too, which is fun. Like, I'm a very nice person. I'm just dumb, and I don't get jokes all the time. Oh, I think this piece is supposed to be... This piece is supposed to be like this. Then we slap this down. Okay. Like this? Yes, like this. Okay, so now we got this. Okay, and then we do kind of the same thing on this side. Nice person won't laugh at their sorrow of a poor innocent monkey. I'm not laughing at your sorrow. You're a beautiful monkey that I love around in this community. It's just, I don't always get your jokes, and that's okay. I still love you, and I love that you always tell jokes. I would prefer you tell me jokes than never tell me jokes, you know? Okay, so we cover it like this. Am I supposed to have little guys up here? No, I'm not. But these go, because we want to have these two. We want these two bottom ones exposed. So it goes like this. I mean, this is pretty secure. It doesn't need that tensioning right there. Okay. And then we put a sticker. We put a sticker on it. Okay. We're gonna go with the Zelda sticker, because I like that one. Well, they say they do the Super Mario one, but it doesn't matter if it's just stickers. Alright. Alright, this is very delicate, chat. Chat, this is very delicate. That's not even. Somehow this is the most stress-inducing part. Why did the chicken cross the road? Why did the chicken cross the road, my beautiful monkey son? Alright, whatever. Imperfection. Embrace ugly. Embrace the ugliness of it. It's fine. Real actual stickers probably weren't placed perfectly straight either. Because its mother was callous in me. Now that's a good joke. That one's a good one right there. Alright, we got the Zelda sticker now. It's not perfect at all, but that's okay. That's okay. Things can be not perfect. I do like that you can see the circuitry on the sides. And I guess, I mean, if you want to look at like the Lego circuitry, you would just pop off the faceplate. But that's a little difficult without all the pieces shattering around me. Okay, and let me slap this Game Boy, the Game Boy cartridge, title cartridge up at the top. That's cute. I do like that. The printing's very nice. I do really like that. And then we slap these pieces on the side of them. And boom! We got the Legend of Zelda cartridge. Isn't it nice, chat? Isn't that cool? Look at it. Look at it. Isn't it cool? That's so cool. And it's so clean. And then they say it just sits. Oh, that's why these pieces are here. Okay, so it can grip onto this. And it won't, and it just wiggles. It doesn't fall off. That's so cool. It's so much better than a plant. Listen, the plant's cute and cool, and it adds zen. It adds zen, and we're going to be welcoming spring in with the mini orchid, which is part of the 4 gentlemen, which are said to bring in the seasons, and the mini orchid is the plant for spring, which is what will be the next season. And we want to welcome her in because we love spring. I won't take this plant slander. I love plants. Alright, cool. Alright, so that's one cartridge done. Oh, bag number 2. And we're gonna need these pieces. Bag number 2, chat. Put that bag on the ground. Has anyone seen bag number 2? There it is. You show your true mean colors. I'm just defensive. I'm defensive. I'm taking my cardigan off. I'm getting warm. Ugh. I'm not mean. I'm defensive. I like flowers. They're cute and they're nice and they're beautiful and they smell nice. Bag 2, chat. Bag 2. Try to pour more delicately so pieces don't fall off like last time. Alright. Nice pile of pieces here. If plants are so cool, how come no Rockstar was a plant? Plenty of them were boys with game, but no plant. That's... You're fucking... You're delusional. Explain, atheist. You're crazy. You're crazy. What kind of question is that? How am I supposed to respond to that? Okay. What am I supposed to say to that? We're gonna need this green piece, and we're gonna need 2 of these gray pieces with dots on them. Alright. And then we're gonna take one of these L pieces, snap it on just like that. Hi Cordelia! Have a great stream. Thank you, Cordelia. I hope work's going well for you. Sorry you can't stick around, but I hope work's going well for you. I love you, Cordelia. It's good to see you. Alright, we just keep building this out, chat. Keep building this out. Alright, then we're just gonna we're gonna triple stack this piece right here. Triple stack this. Boop, okay. And then we're gonna need the big green piece right here, and it connects right there. So the back is not it's not secure up here. It's only being held on by these little pieces right here. Okay, and then the next step after connecting the green piece that we just did, it's mass stacking it with more plates. So that's a little funny. Man, this is not secure at all. Okay, so we need 4 stacks. We need 4 stacks of these gray pieces on here. This music's fucking bumping, man. I love Katamari music. Alright, we just need 2 more pieces. I think I found them. Yep. Okay, alright. Now we're gonna take a green long piece, connect it here with these other guys. Alright, so we got We've got more connections here. We've got a longer connector here, but this is still very flimsy, still very, very loose. I wonder if that's integral to the design. All right, and now, and now we mass stack it again. Now we just fill the plate out once more. Flimsy like your love to your children? I love my children. I don't know what you're talking about. I love all of my children. Just because your mother doesn't hit your jokes doesn't mean she doesn't love you. Just means you and your mother have different senses of comedy. Why are you making it all about you in this situation? Do you consider how I feel as your mother? Alright. Plate it up. We plate it up. And then we take this long piece here? Yeah, we take this long piece here. No, I don't think it wants to go there. I think it wants to go here? No, it can't go there. Maybe here. I'm gonna put it right here. Just for, it's not even more structural security. Just because I can, I guess. Yes, your comedy is laughing at your son with dreams. Autocorrect shot me in the balls. If it makes you feel better, I just read it as dreams. I see you corrected it because it said drama, but it said dreams. I know what you meant. See, as your mother, it doesn't matter if I don't get your humor. I know what you mean. I didn't even need you to correct yourself for me to get it. Okay. Now let me slap a lot of these guys and on the outer ones. On the outer ones. So we're gonna build these pieces, these slatted pieces down, but we're not gonna cover the bottom ones. Is this a good stream, guys? Do you guys like this stream? Oh yeah, now make me feel dumb and make yourself superior grade. I'm calling CBS. I mean, it's not even that. Man, see, this is why I could never have actual children. These would be real conversations I would have with them. And I'd be like, I can't do this, man. I ain't built for this. I don't know why I got pregnant with so many children. Alright. Okay, never mind. We are also filling in the inside ones. See, okay. See, look at these instructions, right? Step 11, fill in the outside ones with the little guys. Step 12, double stack them in the middle. What? Just show me all of them. Maybe just because of how my brain works is that I'd be able to figure out. I was like, oh, I gotta put one on each side of these middle pegs here to double stack it. Maybe that's just me. Maybe there are people that need like the clear instructions like that. Maybe I'm just ableist. Maybe I'm just a bitch. Maybe I'm just a cold, heartless mother. Okay, I'm tired of the disgruntled kid bit. I ran it into the ground. Welcome back. It was a good bit. Alright, just need 2 more pieces. Boop. Boop. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that so nice? How many pieces is it? Does it tell me? I mean, there's a lot of pieces in here. It would tell me, right? I didn't want to spoil myself by jumping to the end of the book. Does it say it on the box? Am I just stupid? Let's see. 421 pieces. One more than the funny weed number. I think we're making great time. Alright, so we got all that. We got that all filled out. Then we're gonna need this bit is gonna go here. So now we got like the Game Boy plating here. Oh, this must be like the vent system. This must be like the Game Boy vents. Are we gonna get more structural integrity back here? This is starting to alarm me. Okay, so now we're done with this. We can just put this down for now. Now we're gonna need one of these long pieces. We're gonna start putting on these rounded hump parts. You guys like this stream? I like this stream. I think I just like building Lego, and I just get to hang out with you guys.
Write in the people we hate book later. You said you have a new entry for chat.
Plus, what we write in no, we don't have a book like that. When did I say we had a new entry for that? We do not have a new entry for that. Okay, hold on. I jumped a little ahead. I jumped ahead of myself. I should have read the instructions. We gotta 3-stack these little guys right next to that one. We don't have a hating people book. Little scamp, why the fuck would you say that out loud? Little scamp, why the fuck would you talk about that book out loud? What the hell?
Oh yeah, right. We don't wink wink. I was joking, wink wink.
See? Thank you. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. Wink wink. Ad start in 5 minutes, everybody. Ad start in 5 minutes. Okay, we're on this page. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. We're gonna take this brown piece and put it on this piece. Ads, imagine. Now who's bougie? Now who's the bougie one, guys? Okay, and then we gotta put a little protection on this guy. Just that one peg needed protection. Okay, and then hook it on that hook like that. Okay, so now we got this nice curvy piece right here with one little nugget of protection. Okay. We're gonna take this guy, extend it out. So now we've got this, we got this piece, we got this guy going on. This kind of looks like an electrical pole. You know, if you're gonna build like a Lego city, you could kind of make this like, this looks like an electrical pole, kind of. I mean, I think it would need like a little bit more bulkiness and like expanding out the top right up here. But it's pretty good. Alright, now that's all we need right there. So now we're going to build a smaller piece. And we start with one of these 2x1 pieces. Double stack these humpy boys. I'm sure there was a better word I could have used there besides humpy boys, but that's the word I used. And boop. Just like that. Okay. And then we're going to take... There's a this guy. We're gonna put a one nub on that guy. Okay, and then this guy goes here. Boop. I got this little guy. They're almost the same. You know, chat, when we were talking about big tentacle versus small tentacle while playing Cult of the Lamb, this is actually that conversation right here. So sometimes you'll have like this size Lego structure, right? And that's okay. If you're this size Lego structure, that's okay. If you're this size Lego structure, but you want this size Lego structure, listen, it's okay to be this size Lego structure. Oh, knows you have tiny tentacle. Yeah, this is what your cold bitch-hearted mother is working with. This is what I got. The on your right hand resonates with you. Yeah, the one in my right hand resonates with me. This one's me. Sometimes in certain situations. This is the other one. Okay. All right, Automod. All right, Automod. Buggy, Automod got you. See, I just don't think Automod really understands. You know, I don't think Automod gets it. How the fuck? Oh, oh, okay, hold on. Okay, this goes this way. Alright. Okay, there we go. Alright, chat, now you see, now both of them have come together. Ooh, now both of them have come together. The big Lego structure and the small Lego structure, they've come together to tag team. And both of them together they're better together than the parts of their sum. Whatever the saying is. See? The tentacles docked. Yeah, the tentacles docked. And you can only have proper docking if one of you has a small Lego structure and the other one has a big Lego structure. That's just what it is. What the fuck were we talking about, man? Okay, alright. Alright, now we need this piece again. I think it connects like here? Yeah, okay. Alright. Look, now we're rounding it out. Now we're rounding out the body. We're building the actual body of the Game Boy now. That's cool. The inside is still structurally unsound, but it's a little more secure now. Average Lagooning conversation. Docking and large Lego structure versus small Lego structure. You know, I sometimes wonder why, you know, I don't get brand. I don't get like sponsorships or anything. What company would want to sponsor this? Legos? Lego, come on. Lego step in. Alright. Flip it. Flip it. Put this one here. This one's at the bottom of it. And then this one's on top of it. The instructions are a bit weird. The instructions confuse me a bit. Lego won't touch you with a light year long pole. I think I just gotta play my cards right. If I just play my cards right and they don't know about the conversations we have during these streams, it's fine. And you know, even if they do find out that they stream, that these are the conversations that happen while we're talking and building Legos, you know, I'm bringing people to the brand. I'm showing people the brand. It doesn't matter what we're talking about. I'm showing them the brand. This is me if I had a manager and I was pitching this. I was having this conversation with them after they worked really hard to get me the Lego the Lego sponsorship, and I tank it by having these conversations. I'd be like, I don't know, man. You talked to them about it. I figured you would have mentioned the type of content I make. I think in that instance it'd be more on my manager than it would be on me, you know? I was like, I showed up and I did what I do. You know, if that's not what they wanted, ooh, man, they should have hired someone else, I guess. I'm supposed to have a roundy boy. I'm supposed to have a roundy piece, but I don't see a roundy piece in my... Did I use one more roundy piece than I was supposed to somewhere? Or am I just really blind? Like I see there's two one I'm supposed to have. Was there at some point I was supposed to open the third one? I feel like I'm running out of pieces. Hold on, I'm spoiling the book for me, chat. Hold on. No, okay. We don't open the third bag until page 50. So I am supposed to have another rounded piece here, but I just don't see it. Yo, imagine Lego. Yo, imagine Lego. Bid 18 plus. Look good at it, and you get a restraining order from Lego. I think I would get a cease and desist over a restraining order. Chat, am I blind? I swear I'm missing a piece. Did it fall in my lap? Did it fall on the ground? I don't see anything on the ground. Am I crazy? Is it still in the bag? No. I have a brown one. I feel like I'm gonna need the brown one though. It tells me I need... I feel like I'm building this piece wrong somehow. Oh, yes, okay. I did, okay. This piece isn't supposed to be there. Yeah, okay, one of these pieces is supposed to be... Okay, that's why that's one of these diagrams felt like I was reading it wrong because I put the wrong piece in. Okay. I was building it wrong. Ow. But I corrected myself. How does this Lego piece work? How do I... Ooh, okay, alright. That's cool. That's a cool little Lego guy. I like that. Okay. Okay, alright. Things are making sense again, chat. Okay, and let me take this roundy bitch, slap him in right there, and then we're gonna take this two-piece bitch, slap him in right there, and then we're gonna take this green guy. This is 4 deep, man? How long has this one been 4 deep? In the diagram, it's 4 deep. Okay. And then we put this guy up here at the very tip of it. Okay. Alright, so we got more of your long Lego structure. We got some nice structuring back here. This nice layering here. Okay. And then this connects to this side. Okay, alright. Alright. We got this going, we got this action going on. We got this action. The Punix music is back at least. Yeah, all the fucking meows and shit and the barking. No more French bullshit. I don't think it was French for a good hot second there. Okay. That piece goes there. This L piece goes here. This L piece goes here. This guy, and then a white piece, I guess it doesn't have to be white. It could be it could be a gray piece. It is definitely a gray piece. And that guy, and then another grippy boy. Another grippy boy, and then a black long piece. slap them in. This long piece right here will go here, and then this yellow nubbin goes here. Now it's cinematic whimsical penis music. I'm just gonna stop arguing. Okay. Okay, and then we're gonna put this down. That's all the construction we're doing now. So the cartridges definitely are gonna slot in right here. Hold on. All right. So that's all we're doing right now. So the cartridges definitely. Hold on. Gotta take the Zelda cartridge out. Slot in like this. Yes. So it just slides in. You can pop it out. Where your hard hat at? Because of my construction. I don't have a hard hat. You can't even see my head, unless you mean this head. This head. Pat. Alright, but now we're gonna take this. We're taking this guy. Taking this guy. This piece. We're gonna need this piece. Slap it on. There's probably gonna be a second one. Nope, there's not a second one. We just build it out. Follow the curve. Build it out. We got this guy here. Should I get a hard hat PNG? Would that make you feel better? That your mother is protected at her construction job? Hold on. Because I care about you, son. And I want you to not worry about me. It's gonna be a good hard hat picture. Wow, this one's got so much fucking... Hold on, that was a bad one. I didn't see all the goddamn watermarking on that one. That one had so much watermarking. Alright. Slap that on there. Now it looks like I'm emo. I'm emo now. I'm emo now. You won't understand. You'll never understand me. What the fuck? Why is it so stupid looking? There you go. I don't want no comically large Lego piece falling on you. A little Chungus head taking your Chungus life. Thank you, son, for your concern. I now have a hard hat on, so we should be okay. No Lego piece should be coming to take my life from me. Cut my construction tools into pieces. This is my last resort. OSHA violations. No funding. That's all I got, man. I tried, genuinely. Genuinely, I tried. My creativity stopped right there. And then we need a little Little corner boy. Just like that. Okay. And then we're gonna take. There's a curvy piece. Take this curvy piece. Put a little curvy boy on that one. Slap that there. You did alright, my Italian construction mom. Now I'm Italian too. And then we got this going on. What is this song? A song for the King of Kings. This is such an interesting song. Italian emo. Okay. This goes at the top here. I put it in like this because this makes sense. It's just some penis music? Yeah, okay. I kind of concede on the argument that Katamari music isn't penis music. This definitely feels penis music-y. Okay, so now we got this going on here. Okay. I'm gonna need one of these green pieces, and this green piece will connect. Does this piece not go here? Oh, I did not mean to take this piece with me. Oops. This is some real penis music. Okay. Did I build this backwards? I think I did. At least this part back here, because I think this black piece has to be on the other side. What if I just flip it around? I'll just flip it around like that. Will that work? I don't think so. Chat, I think I fucked this up. No, I feel like I couldn't have. Okay. Alright, hold on. This goes here. This goes here. Okay, hold on. I'll hold it like this. Is this part on the wrong side? No, that goes there. That definitely goes there, but this is supposed to be... I got a little more penis music, hold on. You weren't the hard hat, don't ask us. I'm trying my best. Fuck, I don't know what soundtrack we can listen to. Let's listen to Beautiful Katamari. Wait, hold on. Okay. Alright, let's... You know, okay, that goes there. Yeah, that's correct. Play the God Hand OST? I don't have that. Is that on that website I have? Hold on. They have it, I'll play it. I don't think they have it. Is it called something else? Let me just look it up. Alright, I'm downloading it. Hold on. I'm just gonna rebuild this piece because it wasn't that difficult, and I obviously messed up somewhere. If we build this on the other side, maybe. It's my favorite game, so be careful what you say about the music. Okay, I've never played this game in my life, so I'm not gonna be rude. Whoa, this is a big fucking soundtrack. Okay, I think I downloaded all files of it. All files of the game. like I think I even got like victory sounds. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. Pardon-moi. I need a new computer so bad, chat. Okay, I think I got even more. Okay, maybe I didn't. I don't know, man. This is taking so long. Tell me that went where I needed it to go. Alright, okay, alright. Stop. Okay, well. I love how that VLC does that. VLC just closes itself automatically as soon as you don't need it open anymore. Alright. I found a game that you don't know, loser. Are you really you're calling me the loser because I've never played God Hand before? Baki, I don't know if you want to be calling, like, you know a game that I don't know. Who's the real loser then in that scenario? I don't think it's me. I don't think it's me. Because you flexing that you know something I don't know. You know who only does that? Losers, man. Love you, son. Love you, son, but it sounds like you might need to go touch some grass or some boobs or something. Love you, son. So the brown sided piece gets that, and then this, right? And then this piece goes over here. And then this piece will go here. And then this piece connects like that. This piece connects like that, maybe now? Yeah. Because, okay, in the diagram that fits much better. Then this piece goes here. And this green piece goes here. This game was the only game I had growing up in a falling apart old house. If I'm a loser for knowing it, then fine. Why you gotta make it sad, man? Sorry, Baki. This track is nice. The music sounds nice so far. I think we're still just in one of the first tracks. But so far it's pretty good. I was only calling you a loser because I'm a loser who knows like every video game ever. I wasn't actually calling you a loser. It'd be so rude of me. Stack that. This yellow piece goes here. Boop, boop, boop. I was trying to make you feel bad. Don't feel bad. Okay. I won't feel bad. Let's both just enjoy Lego together. Now I need a curvy piece. This curvy piece right here. And then this piece needs to be rotated. There we go. Fucking loser bitch. So rude. So rude. Okay. So now we got this. Now we got this. Now we got this whole curvature here. The slick Game Boy back. Slick Game Boy back. It feels nice to touch. Like, can you guys hear the... Let me give you some fucking Lego ASMR real quick. You guys like that? You guys fucking like that? Yeah! Did I spank you? I'm so sorry. I don't know where that came from. Okay. I'm gonna take this piece right here. And then we gotta put a green guy here. And then a hooky boy. Maybe not hook down. Maybe not that hooky boy. This hooky boy goes here. Automod. How ironic that autocorrect corrected Automod into something else. Alright. So now we got this piece. And we need this other piece that will get this smooth faceplate there. And then what? What? What am I looking at? Okay. This is like this. There has to be a different piece somewhere? Oh, maybe this is... Okay, yeah, I was using the wrong piece. Okay. I was using the wrong piece. Okay, this piece goes here, this piece goes here. And then this piece goes here. Okay. I was using the wrong piece. To be fair, the pieces look almost identical. I hope to God a new chatter doesn't show up right now. Nah, it's fine. Let the new chatter show up. Come in with the energy we got going on here. They should know what it's like around here. Well, we slapped that little guy we just made right here. So now we got a little blocky protrusion right here. Alright, okay. Now we take one of these guys. Put one of those nubs down. Put one of these red guys here. Cap it off. We gotta double stack these little nubs right here. Double stack the nubs. Plop it in right here. Right underneath. And then this piece right here. This piece that we just made goes in right here, but upside down. So it gets stabbed through, and it also gets a kind of latch, a little nub connection too. Hold on. It doesn't go in that spot. Maybe it's not supposed to latch in there. And we build one for the other side too. Okay. In God Hand, when you stun female enemies, you can spank them. Why the fuck? What? What kind of game is this? Hello? What kind of video game is this? Why have I never heard of it? I think it needs another little black piece. Ah, here we go. Okay. And then this one goes in on the other side. It's the best game ever made. You can bet on Chihuahua dog racing? What the fuck? Baki, what the hell? Okay, now the curved part is supposed to be pointing up. So I think it's supposed to go like this. Yes, okay. Alright, I had that. Okay, I had the black pieces in all wrong. Okay. Oh, I still have this one wrong. Like this. Okay. It has a team of enemies, which is a boss called the Magnificent... The Magnificent term you don't want to use. 5. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely... Now we're entering, like, Borderlands levels. of just like stupid humor. Not that it's stupid, but just like absurdist humor, I guess. Okay, that's that done. Okay, just got a bunch of other small pieces here. The small pieces will go onto the small piece board that we started with bag 1. Some of these small pieces will not be able to be added to the small piece board. Just by the nature of these flatter pieces. They'll go by the game cartridge. It's from 2006, so expect some stupid humor, but it's funny. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, now we're on to bag 3, chat. So this is the combined efforts of this is all of bag 2. So for bag 2, we've constructed the back, and we have started some of the circuitry inside. I believe this is going to be the battery circuitry. This is going to be where the cartridges go. We've tested that. And I don't know what these slots are yet, so we'll figure that out. Alright. Bag 3. The fuck's in this? Hello? This is a little mysterious box. Do you think they'll ever make a pipe bomb set? I think maybe after they collab with me, they'll be a little more open to shit like that. There is one rubber band inside the box. So that will be important for something, so we'll set that to the side. More very small pieces. The Lagoonin pipe bomb collab? Yeah, that'll be the Lego set I pitched to Nintendo or Lego. And they're like, what if we make a pipe bomb? And they're like, get out of here. Who let you into the office? Alright, so we're gonna take this little piece and we're gonna put it into this peg right here. Alright, well that was all that step was, so that's good. Okay, so we're gonna need a 4x1. We need a yellow 4x1 and a green 4x1. Okay, so we found the green 4x1. Now we need the yellow 4x1. Yellowish. I guess it doesn't have to be exactly yellow, but yellowish. You know, chat, I'm not seeing it. Chat, if you can believe it, I'm not seeing the yellow 4x1. I see another green 4x1. Oh no, it's a 5x1. Never mind. I was reading it wrong again. Reading it wrong again. Classic Celeste. Always reading things wrong. Sorry, Minna, did I scare you? I'm sorry. Oh, chat, look at this guy. Doesn't this guy look quintessential Lego? This guy just looks like a Lego piece, right? 100%. That's a Lego piece right there. We're gonna take a brown piece. Then we take the square, slap it on there. It looks like an orange. I mean, in the lighting, yeah, it does look orange, but I can tell you it's red. It's really, really red. But I can see what you're saying. It does look orange in the lighting. So there's not a lot of lighting going on in here. My room doesn't have like overhead lighting. I guess I could turn on the lamp. Ugh, is that a Lego piece? It's a crumb. I didn't say anything about the color. I meant the fruit. It looks like an orange. Listen, man. I'm trying my best here. Now it looks more red. Alright, I dropped it. But now it looks more red. Okay. So now we got this going on. We're building a nice square. We got nice going on. We got some structuring right here. We had to double stack 2 of these this gold yellow 5x1 next to each other. Alright, let me take this piece, this half like circle-ish piece. It's gonna go right here. Oh, the other way around. It goes out. It goes out the wide way. Like that. And then we need to take a gold piece, gold little nub, put it right here up in the corner. Right here. I want your gold nub right up in the corner. Okay, put that down. We don't need that for right now. Then we're gonna need this guy. Ooh, he's rubbery. He's rubbery. I don't know if you guys can detect that. But it squishes. It's rubbery. It's nice. This feels like it'd be good to chew on. Okay, but we're just gonna slot that red guy in. And that will go there. Okay. And then this guy, this little black 3x1 right here, rounded edges black 3x1 goes right there with a green 4x1 right there. So now we got this going on. Now we got this going on with the little rubber guy here. It can flick. That's cool. It can wiggle. That's cool. Dynamic Lego piece. Okay, and then surround it with these little green guys. And then we put a bunch of these like really like guacamole colored, like bad guacamole. I don't think you want guacamole this color. It's too smooth. No chunkage in it. Okay, so we want to completely surround it. Oh, okay. I was missing a green piece right here. It's because I didn't put it there. This is exactly why it says 0 to 3, because of rubber chewing people like you! Rubber chewing peons, excuse me. I can't help it if this little piece of plastic right here, this little itty bitty piece of plastic, I can't help it if my brain thinks that'd be good to chew on. What do you want from me? You guys come to the partial dog VTuber chat and you're like, why does the dog want to chew on plastic? Boop, 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 boop. Look, I can still wiggle it. This is a stem toy right here. This is a stem toy all in itself. All right, so we got it completely surrounded by these little green bitches. Okay, we're gonna need one of these cone guys. I said as I chew on a plastic bottle lid piece, like actually, see? Everyone yearns to just chew on plastic. I think I put a piece in the wrong spot, hold on. I did. This black piece. Want my testicles full of microplastics? Newsflash, they already are. Okay, so if that black piece is in the wrong spot, then... So is this piece. Yeah, that piece is always in the wrong spot. Okay. Alright, so now it's supposed... Okay, now it's supposed to look like this. Only in the US? Not true. There's got to be enough plastic in everything all over the world where you have... Everyone's got some microplastics inside of them. Okay. No, I only eat naturally sourced plastics. I only eat the plastic. I only eat the plastic sap from the plastic tree. That's it. I get it straight from the source. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna take this piece. And it goes here? Yes? Okay, I need to look at this diagram. Okay. What? I hate Legos shits like this sometimes because I'm like, I feel like I'm looking at this right, but then it also makes me feel like I'm a fucking idiot. I think this piece is supposed to be... I think this piece is supposed to be right here, and then this piece is supposed to be here, and then you just use... This is supposed to go here, and this is supposed to go here. Okay, I'm gonna need this piece. This piece goes here. And then it's like... That goes there? I think I'm getting it. I mean, we'll have to see, but I think I'm getting it. Okay, and now we surround it more with the cone guys. Surround it more with the cone boys. Sorry, they're doing Wordles in the Discord. Okay. Okay, now this fits in here somewhere. Okay, so this is all built on the wrong side. did I fucking build it wrong? Hold on. What the fuck? What am I looking at? Okay, this piece goes here. Right? I gotta roll it back. I gotta roll it back. Okay, I just didn't put more of these guys in places. Okay. Alright. Alright, hold on. Hold on, chat. I'll get back to where I was. I'll get back to where we were. And I won't feel as dumb. I don't think that's true though. Okay. We did that. Okay, I'm gonna take these pieces off too. Okay. Alright, so it's like this. Slap that down. Okay. And then we're gonna need this gray piece. I'm like speed building this back up. Take this gray piece. Bop it right there. Okay. And this goes here? Yes. This goes here. Okay. Now we got the red piece and the little rubber black piece again. Red piece slides in there. Black piece goes there. Okay. Take off all of the little nubbins. Okay, this black piece goes here. This green piece goes here. This smaller green piece goes here. Okay, so we're still okay. We're on. I'm getting it. Hopefully, when I reconstruct it, this will make more sense to me. Okay. Okay, that piece goes here. Another little green piece. So many little green pieces. Okay, this little green piece goes here to form an L. Okay. Then we surround this guy and the little green pieces. Put the little green pieces back. Alright, okay. Now this guy comes in. Plops in right next to him. Move that piece. Plops in right next to it. Okay. Surround it with the gray cones. Okay. Now this should slot in right here. And it does! OMG! Okay. We did it, chat. We figured it out. I built it backwards than I was supposed to. But that's okay. Now we're in it. Now we're in it, okay? We're in it! Alright, cool. We're doing it, chat. Alright. We're gonna need this piece. Hold it this way. I'm holding it in the way the instructions are shown to me. So I don't get confused again. Okay. Do it like this. Okay. This track's pretty fucking bumping. Sorry. I was getting into it. I need a smooth piece. I need a little smooth piece. There you are, a little smooth piece. Goes there. Then we're gonna need a curvy piece with a outside part on it. Oh, no, not a... No, just this piece. It's from your... This is from your favorite level? The Gang of Venice? This one's fucking bumping. This one's nice. Alright, put that piece right there. Okay. And then we need a smooth 4-piece? No. A 4x1. It has bald kung fu guys who use your balls as a punching bag. Wow. How have I never heard of this game, man? I feel like this is one of those games if I played as a kid, it would have definitely fundamentally shaped me as a person. Though I've played a lot of games that fundamentally have shaped me as a person, so that's not saying much. I need to double stack these guys, okay. Double stack those guys. Take this black piece, extend it out. Take a little green piece, put it right here. It has shaped me, but not as a person. It just has shaped you as a monkey. It's shaped you as a monkey. Okay. Need these little curved, these little sloped black pieces. Slot them in right here. Alright, cool. And then we're gonna need the other ones, these gray ones, going this way. Okay. Okay. And then this. Goes on just like that. Oh, excuse me. Oh, maybe I don't use this one? This one has... Oh, no, I do. Okay. I think there's another one I'm supposed to have. A different one of these guys. Does this one have lettering on it? No, it doesn't. I need one with lettering on it. Please, I need special ones. Is this another piece of hard plastic? Oh my god, chat. It's another piece of plastic. I can chew on that. I didn't chew on it, but I could. I totally could. And I'm thinking about it. Is this one? Yes, okay. Okay. Alright, okay. Okay, then we're gonna take another one of these guys. We're gonna put a curved black piece, and then a brown piece. And then we put a 3x3 on top. And that goes on top of the gray bricks. Just like this. Okay, so we got this structure going on now. They even got special things on them. We got the start button and we got the select button. So we'll focus. Can you focus? You focus for a moment. There we go. Start select. Well, I showed it for a moment. I guess that's all you're getting. Okay. We're gonna take a L piece. Bop it right there. Take a gold nub. Bop it right there. L piece. Gold nub right there. Okay. Grab a 4x1 gray piece, extend that out like that. So extend it out like that. Next page. We're gonna have a curvy bitch right here. And then a tall 2x1. In God Hand, there's a guy getting whipped, and when you save him, he presents his ass to you. Okay. More power to him. I got nothing against him. Okay, Nintendo. Okay. Phone connector goes right there. I didn't know that the Game Boy had a phone connector. Okay, And then this goes here? Yes. From the dude getting whipped, he is the only one giggling. From the dudes getting whipped, he is the only one giggling, so he wants it. He's a little pervert. He wants to be in the middle being whipped. Hey, look, okay. So we got this piece down here now. We got it's a little phone connector. It's pretty held in there. That's nice. But we're building the Game Boy, chat. We're building the fucking Game Boy. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay. Now we're gonna need the brick, the certified brick. A little nubbin goes here, and then this piece connects next to it. Which goes facing vertical here. Yes. Okay. Got the brick connected right here. Okay. Alright. Gonna need this boy. This boy. Oop. Flicked a piece of my fingy. Didn't mean to do that. Slap that there. Oop. And then these were what the other two gray pieces were. The gray ones without a name on them. Without anything special written on them. Okay, now this guy goes here? Yes. Alright, that guy goes here. So now the start select buttons are a little more visually apparent right there. Okay, take this guy. Black piece. Are you being racist to gray Legos? I'm not. I'm literally not. What? I'm literally not. Oh, I think this piece is on backwards. Boop. Okay. Boop. Just like that. Just like that. This little piece I had to make right here. Slot it in right there, no problem. Now we got another arm up here too. We got another arm up here. Okay, so we gotta double stack these guys. Double stack these little gray pieces. I don't know why I was gonna say green. Then we're gonna slap this guy here. And then this piece goes here. And then all of that connects right here. Interesting. Interesting what we got going on right here. Those pieces I just built, they went right here. I don't know why it's so loose right here. Now this is from my least favorite level. Bald Mountain? Man, that's gotta suck having your favorite level followed up by your least favorite level. Okay. Nintendo Game Boy goes right here. Nintendo Game Boy. We've got a lot of the branding on here already, chat. We've got the phone branding, the start, select branding, and now we've got the actual name of the device. Kinda crazy. Did my boobs just jiggle there? Whoa, crazy, whoa. Whoa! Whoa! I don't know if you guys deserve that. I don't know if chat deserved that right there. Okay. Now we're working on the D-pad. So a little golden piece goes in the center. Mom, stop that. Sorry. Your mother forgot how busty she was. My bad. My bad. Mama forgot what she working with. And then these little black pegs go around. Mom forgot what she was working with, you know? Sometimes... My bad. Ah, there it is. Alright, all of that's in, and then we're gonna need this piece, which goes in right here. And then all of that just goes in right here. It looks like it. It's not the most secure, but I imagine we'll deal with that in time. That goes there. This goes here. Oh, there we go. Now we're locking it in. We're locking in the D-pad. Ooh, my headset's dying. Uh-oh. I can just plug in the cord. Boop. Oh, dude, that's cool. The D-pad? The D-pad, it moves. That's cool. Does it come out easily? No! That's cool. That's so cool. That's actually really, really cool. So instead of chewing on that soft plastic, now you've got a functioning D-pad. That's cool as hell. All the other construction dudes' children make fun of me in school now. What? Because your streamer mom has big tits? You know what? Let me talk to their parents. Let me talk to their parents. I think I can be pretty persuasive. I think I can be pretty persuasive with those parents, you know? I think I can be pretty persuasive with them. Just let me talk to their moms and dads. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. Don't worry. I'll get those kids to stop bullying you. Don't worry. Mama will handle it. Don't worry. Slap them bitches together. Gotta get an arm, slap that bitch together. And then we're gonna take the bigger piece. Don't bribe them with yo titties. I will bribe them with whatever works to get them to stop bullying my baby boy. Whatever it takes. Alright, so I'm gonna make 2 of whatever I'm making right here. These little fucking guys go in here? Okay, hold on. Okay, this little guy gets a nub. Don't bribe them with my titties, they will bully me harder. You know, all I can say in that situation is that, you know, Mama tried her best. That's all Mama can say she did. She did her best. It's not my fault if those kids are gonna be rude regardless of what I do. Okay. We got buttons now. We got buttons, chat. We gotta make another one. Alright, maybe I don't approve that one. I'll allow it anyway. I'll approve it anyway. This community is crazy. People gotta look at the words I gotta allow automod like through, and they're like, why do you do this to yourself? I'm like, I don't know. Cause I love my kids. I love my streamer kids. I love my... They're my babies. I don't know what you want from me. They're my streamer babies. Okay. So now we got buttons. We got functioning buttons, chat. We got functioning buttons. You can actually press them. They don't reset naturally yet. I'm sure we will figure that out. You tell me not to censor myself and look what happens. I'm not censoring you. Automod's censoring you. And I'm also just like reading what you type out. And I'm like, maybe I shouldn't allow. Maybe I shouldn't allow talk like that. But I'm not sure. I don't mind it. Because I know you're not being serious about it. It'll just be a problem when people who, if, you know, they're bad actors that come through and they are bad and they misuse the privileges I allow my chat to say whatever they please. That's the only way I can see this going bad, you know? And I hope that doesn't happen. I hope that never happens. That would be awful. I would hate to have to take away the freedoms I give my chat. That's one of my favorite things I love to give you guys, is your freedoms. That piece goes there. Okay, so we got more structuring going on with the buttons. Got more structuring going on with the buttons. Okay. Let me take a brown piece. Brown piece goes right here. A double gray piece. One goes there. Another big chunky gray piece. You know, I think I would have to play this level for me to get what kind of rage you get. The music's not bad, but I definitely think I would have to play the actual game itself to figure out, like, why it pisses you off so much. Oh, I think this is built backwards. It's just too boring and glum. At least it has the whip guy. I'm glad the whip guys make a return. I guess it would make sense if fucking the bald guys are in the last one. Whip guys should definitely be in this level. Alright, now this goes here. And then this guy gets connected by a 3-piece right here. And then now we break out the rubber band from its special box, the special rubber band. Ooh, this one's cool. Forgotten Song. This one's a fucking vibe. By whip guy, I mean the dude who is getting whipped. So he's back. I'm glad he's returned. This one's a fucking vibe, bro. The desert level, my second favorite. If this is the kind of music it's got, then that's great. Okay, the buttons are more dynamic now because of the rubber band in the back. When they press it, it just pushes it back into place. No, I'm sorry. When it pushes on the rubber band in the back, it pushes it back into place, and that's nice. So now we've got actual articulating buttons. That's cool. It's probably gonna slot in like... I probably already put it into where it needs to go. It probably needs to go right here. Let's look at the instructions. Let's take it out, look at the instructions. But Mama is probably correct. Okay, it is missing a piece though. I need this piece. This piece, and then this piece. God, this one's this one's funky. This one's fucking funky! Alright, then we need a long piece at the bottom. Alright, yep. It slots in right there. Then we can push that into place. Boom, chat. Look at what we got going on, chat. We've got the D-pad now, and then we've got functional buttons. Ah, this is so cool. This is so nice. Okay, let me take... You'll get a raise at this rate of work? I fucking better, man. I need it for my kids. My kids need me to get this raise. So I can buy more Lego kits and make them with my kids. There is like a Lego set I do have on my Throne wishlist that I would love it if I got it. And I know it would take me so long to build it. It's the Legend of Zelda Great Deku Tree kit. I think I even have 2 of them on my wishlist because there's 2 ways you can build it. You can build the Great Deku Tree from Ocarina of Time, and I think you can build the Great Deku Tree from Breath of the Wild. And I'm greedy, and I would love both of them. Ooh, crack my knuckles. It's better than the other means you use to get raises? What, my means of persuasion? How Mama makes her money is like how Mama makes her money, man. You're being raised by a working mother. You should be proud of me. Wait. There we go. Okay. Let me double stack these boys. Slap them in right here. I'm proud, but we gotta change my school cut. Gotta get you into a new district where people don't know me. Let's slap that bad bitch in there. Oh my god, guys. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Look at that. Now we've got the A and the B button. And the speaker port right here. Dude, this is so cool. Oh, phones. I get it. Headphones. You know how long it's been since I've used headphones? I completely forgot that headphones existed, and this thing probably did take headphones. This is an audio jack. OMG, man. It's even got a hole in there. You probably can't see it, but there's like a Lego piece sticking out, and it's got a hole in it for the audio jack. Crazy. Don't show us the game pussy? Bruh. Why do you gotta call it that? I'm just trying to show you this piece of retro gaming history. We built a little piece to round out this corner right here, so now I think we're gonna start building up this side, because this side's pretty smooth. Alright, that piece will go there. Oop. That piece goes there. This little golden piece. Sorry, I was under the impression we are Lagoonin. So you're under the impression that we're Lagoonin, but then you also just didn't want me to show you the game Blissey. Make it make sense. Smoothen this part out. Put a smooth part down. Okay. Now we need the tires. The 2 tires go here. Oh, 2 tires go here. Oh, okay. So these are like, so the start select buttons actually have like a physical thing you actually touch and press upon. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Okay, chat, here we go. Here we go, chat. So you want me to be Lagoonin and you don't want me to call it a game bussy. You make it make sense. Did I tell you not to call it a game bussy? That would make... I don't know. I'm pretty sure both of us are in the wrong. Back 4. We're getting so close to being done, chat. And then we're gonna need the Nintendo lenticular screen. Boing! It came back, chat. It's come back. The special lenticular screen has come back. Okay. Alright. We're getting closer to the end, chat. We're going to need this piece. Goes on one of these. And then this green piece. And then a little curvy black piece. Yes, this piece. Goes there. And then like a weird 2x1. Okay, here we go. Found it. Immediately found it. That's called awesomeness right there. That's how cool your mom is. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. It's a 1x1, but it's so long. This guy's a freak. Alright. Now these pieces connect the red guy. Okay. That guy gets it. That's a Lagoonin piece right there. That's a Lagoonin piece right there. Alright. Take this bad boy. Make a T shape on him. T shape on him, brown piece underneath. Gold. Gold. 2x2. The gray piece underneath. Okay. Alright, if I'm holding it like this, what's that say at the top one? Off on? No. No. Yes. Off on. Okay. And it sticks out a bit because I gotta put a small smooth piece right there. And then we've got two of these gray ones. Dot matrix with stereo? And then there's gonna be another little smooth piece. This guy. There we go. More branding. We got more branding on here. We got the on-off. We got the on-off switch up here, and then this says dot matrix with stereo sound underneath it. Probably can't read it. There's like a specific place I have to hold it to get it to focus. Well, that's what it says. Alright, so we got this now. This needs more pieces. Awesome. Okay. So like that. And then it's going to need a connector piece. Yes, a connector piece right there with Kirby Boy. There's supposed to be a Kirby Boy in here. Here we go, found it. Okay. It's not a Kirby Boy, but it's in here. And that guy goes like that. So it goes like that. So we put it in a two-piece. We put this little piece right here. It's got holes in it. You can see the holes. And then we put this two-piece in it. And now we have this guy facing outward. And then we're going to take two of these guys, slap them into right here. It says two. I think this bag only had one, and I think they were anticipating you to hold on to small pieces, which is good because I have, and it's the exact same color I need for this. I hope that's what they want, or else I'm just gonna have another one of these little vanilla pieces roaming around. Okay, alright, that's that for now. And then we're gonna take this bad boy, one of these bad boys, put a brown one right here, and then a gray 4x1, and that slot right on top of them connects right here. Okay, alright. We're getting there, we're getting there. It's kind of nice and cool looking. I wonder how this is going to go on. I have no idea. It's so exciting. Okay. Put that down. We don't need it at the moment. Take this guy. Take this guy. Put a black smooth piece on the interior wall. Go on. There we go. Okay. And then this guy. And it will go here. Okay. Alright, we're getting there. We've just made this little black piece right here, and it can swivel a bit. And it connected right here to one of these little vanilla pieces. It's just connecting at the top right there. Now we cover that guy with the little piece, and then another little nubbin goes there. gray little curvy piece, and then a light gray little curvy piece. Boom, just like that, just like that. Got the yellows on the inside. We're gonna need a 4x1. Goes right here. Goes right here. Boop. Okay. And then we're gonna have to do the same thing on the other side. It's gonna be a bigger one. Okay. This one goes here, and then it's gonna have another curvy boy. Goes right here. Boop. Okay. This is what we got going on now, chat. Okay. Now this connects up here. Is this supposed to connect, or is it just supposed to go there? Okay, hold on. I'm supposed to have more pieces on here too. Okay, hold on. Boop, and then these boys. Boop. Okay. Now it should just... There we go. Okay. There we go. Now we got the top. Now we got the top. And now... Oh, okay. Now we got the actual frame right here. Frame in the middle. This is going to be an actual Game Boy, chat. Alright, now we're making the lenticular screen. Alright. That goes there, clearly. Okay, and then on top... Just like that, and then this guy. Okay, and then we got this piece right here. We got this boy. We got this boy. Slap it on right there. Double slap it. Triple slap right there. And it connects right there. Okay. Oh, excuse me, I burped. I yerped right there. Oh, this one shouldn't have been a big piece. This one's a small piece. Okay, there we go. Okay, alright. We got this going on. We got this curvature going on here. Oh, here we go. Now we break out the Lagoonin piece. This guy slaps in here. And even the big Lagoonin piece that we just put in still gonna get pegged by the small guy. Let that speak for itself, chat. Let that speak for itself. Okay, this guy. Freaky fellow. Everyone's a little freaky. Slap that guy there, and then there's gonna be this piece that has branding on it. Yes. And then it takes a little capstone. Alright, this is the right side up. The green piece is right there. Unless this is supposed to be this way, maybe? Watch this be wrong, too. Watch it be wrong. Why wouldn't it be wrong? Double stack a little 1x1 piece. That guy slaps in right there. Okay. Now this goes in right here. Alright, chat, we got a screen. Chat, we got a screen now. You can see reflections on it. We got a screen. That's the credit song? This is the credit song? God Hand. It does say God Hand. That would make sense. We got the screen now, chat. Okay. Now we gotta build out this side. But the English version is superior, though. Maybe we'll also get the English version. Who knows? I don't know. I kind of fuck with this version. Okay, there we go. Okay. And then we put... Okay, so yeah, this piece is gonna need a little gear in it. Is there another gear? No, I just wasn't pressing hard enough. Okay. There we go. That goes there. L piece. L piece and then a 2x2. It looks like a game, but not quite boy yet. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting close to the full. We're getting close to the full Game Boy over here. I think it is the on-off switch right here. That I'm fucking diddling right here. Oh, here's the outro, just instrumental. I like the xylophone. Is that contrast? Is that what that says? Yes, okay. Alright. Contrast. And then just a blank piece right here. Alright, so we got the contrast. Now we've got contrast. It's for karaoke timing? That makes sense. I've never been to karaoke. Alright, now on the other side we build something very similar. Who breaking out God Hands at the karaoke, bro? I guess anyone can. If you really love God Hand, you break it out. Alright, okay. Okay. And then this L piece goes here. We got open vents right there. We got an open vent right there. But we did fill out this curve. Alright, volume goes there. That goes there. This little piece goes here, and then this L piece goes right here. Okay, alright. Okay, now we got the lenticulation. I can pop that back piece off, pull out the arm. Put the lenticulation screen in there. Push that up, and then we can put the thing back on. Whoa, chat. The first time I finished the game, I had a bootleg Japanese version, and I couldn't read menus, so I didn't have a single upgrade the whole time. That is so funny. It took me a whole year. That is so funny. But look! Bling! Aw, that is so cool. Bling! Bling! That is so cool. I love that. That is cool as hell. Yo, a Game Boy. I know, it's an actual Game Boy. Like an actual proper Game Boy. Like, I built the Game Boy. Oh, the on-off. Oh! I was wondering where the on-off thing, the on-off is up here. Oh. It's even got, hold on. It's even got a snap to it. It's the on-off switch has a snap to it. Hold on. Oh. That is so cool. That is so cool. Got the D-pad. Give me some D-pad ASMR, the buttons. That is cool. That is so cool. Alright. Last bag, chat. Last bag. Bag 5. The last bag. My blood is pumping in strange places. This is the last bag. If you've been lagooning the whole time, we're almost finished. That means you're almost finished too. We're on bag 5. The most intense and extreme bag. And you better not bust too soon. Or mama's gonna have to punish you. You better not lagoon too soon. And you're going in cages. What kind of cages, you ask? Whatever cages I want. Alright. Need the long connector piece. There we go. So if we're building a stand, we're building a stand for the Lego itself. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, okay. Boom! Look, chat! Look at that, chat! It's got a stand and everything! Now I can sit there, chat! Chat! This is cute and cool as hell. I used to run the game and stay at the main menu to listen to this until I sleep. That's cute. I used to leave my PlayStation 2 on just to listen to the startup menu music because it was just like ocean sounds. It can stand, it's evolving. I know, it's even got a little... The stand's even got a little butt plug for it. You can see the butt plug a little better. Look, it's even got a little butt plug that the Game Bussy sits in. You just plug it up. Alright, now it looks like we're just building one last cartridge. One final cartridge for the other game. I like that you build one cartridge at the start of this journey, and then you don't build the other one until the very end. Boop. Black piece goes here. And we need a round piece right here, and then a black piece right there, and another green piece right there. That goes there. That goes there. Slap that bad. Ooh. Bronco Buster? This one's nice. This one's a vibe. Slap them bitches there. Alright, now these connect here. It plays when you activate the God Hand. The God Hand. I forgot that's the name of the whole fucking thing we're listening to. So this is what happens when I'm God Handing it up. Okay. Battery pack in this one. This one takes a battery pack. I didn't know there was a complete other structure. I didn't know this one takes a battery pack. Alright. I didn't know The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening was so cool it required a battery pack. I will correct my fault from earlier. I wasn't familiar with your game, Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. I did not know you required a battery pack to operate. Alright, Super Mario Land, you can take your place on the Game Boy cartridge that didn't take a battery pack. There we go, chat. Now I have completed the first. I have fixed the cartridge from all the way at the beginning. Slap that on there. These go on the sides. My favorite Game Boy game was A Link to the Past, even though it's an SNES game, though. Yeah, Link to the Past is a fucking great game. Anyone ever told me A Link to the Past was their favorite video game? I'd be like, yeah, man, of course it was. Genre defining. Okay. Alright. Link's Awakening, baby, in its cartridge. And this one, rightfully so, goes right inside the Game Boy. Oh. It even seats, chat. It even seats itself. Look, you can just put it in. You gotta seat it a bit. Oh, got ASMR in the stream. Alright. And there we go, chat. There we go. Let me put a... Let me put Link's Awakening's thing in there. That is the game currently loaded into it. Ah. Here we go. Now we're playing Link's Awakening on my Game Boy. Ah, this is so cool. This is so cool. Don't break its back. Don't blow its back out on camera. Oh, you mean like this? Game still works. This is so cool. This is awesome. That's everything. Ugh. Look at that, chat. Look at that. We've got the extra cartridge, and it's a little stand, and we got the extra lenticular screens. And they just sit here in the little on the cartridge. Awesome, awesome. And then we've got the Game Boy itself with its working buttons. All of its working buttons, its start select buttons, its volume dial, its contrast dial, and its on-off switch. Did I have fun? I had a lot of fun building this, actually. I had a lot of fun building these. These are so cute. I love these. This is a great Christmas gift. This is a great Christmas gift. Start Celeste, not Select. Oh. Oh. Man, they really said 2.5 to 3 hours. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, man. This is cool. This is cool. This is nice. This is a cool little Lego kit. I like this a lot. This is so cool. It's heavy too. It's not like too heavy though. Like probably not as heavy as an actual Game Boy was. But it's so cool. This was awesome. This was an awesome build. Thank you guys for voting for this game. For this for the Game Boy. I am glad that we have both Lego kits built. See, isn't that just a beautiful view? Isn't that just pure beauty? Look at them together. Look at them together. I can only show so much, but look at them together. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? They're beautiful. And to think I snubbed it for a plant? I mean, like, look at the plant, though. The plant's awesome. The plant's adorable and beautiful. And it also has articulation. And it's got so many beautiful buds and flowers on it. It's beautiful. I'm not saying one is better than the other. They were both fun and good to build. I enjoyed both of them. Alright. Now the problem is, I don't know where the fuck to put the Game Boy. I could probably just leave it up here on my desk with me. I can make room for it. You guys want to see if there's anything cool we can build with all the little shit pieces of Lego that are always left over? It's always the little pieces. It's always these little shit pieces. I did somehow just use a different one. I don't know where this guy came from. I don't think there's any pieces I could build from this. Hi, Minna. Did you come back? You can't eat the little plastic. Did you know Mama was done making Lego and that's why you wanted to come back? You wanna sit down? You wanna sit down? You wanna sit down? You can lay down if you want, but you gotta lay down. Can you lay down? Can you lay down for Mama? Can you lay down for Mama? Oh, Minna, you're so sweet. Minna, do you like the Game Boy? Minna, do you like the Game Boy? She's following the Game Boy chat. She loves Link's Awakening. She politely waited until you were done. I mean, she did politely wait after we yelled. Well, we weren't even yelling at her. We were just being stern. But yes, Midna, yes. Yes, pretty girl, yes. Oh, there she is. There's the prettiest baby in the world. Anyway, chat, did you guys like the stream? Did you guys have a good time? I had a great time. Thank you guys for coming to watch the stream. I'm gonna stop now. All I had planned was the Lego build. But thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate you as always. As always, I appreciate and love you guys when you guys come out. I guess after this, the next thing I want to actually like play on stream would be the Woolhaven update for Cult of the Lamb, which I do own. I bought it on sale somehow. They had like a bundle. They had like a bundle that was released, where you could buy like Cult of the Lamb and Woolhaven together. But because I already own Cult of the Lamb, I got a 10-cent discount on Woolhaven. So thanks, that was awesome and based. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. I love you guys so much. Be sure to join the Discord if you're not a part of the Discord already. But Baki, I'm pretty sure you're probably the only one here, and I know you're in the Discord. But yeah, if you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. It's the best way to know when these streams happen in general. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and I will catch you guys next time. Love you!